parts of the Bible that you don't like? Thomas Jefferson physically cut out the parts of the pages of scriptures referring to anything supernatural. Martin Luther, known more for being a Christian than Jefferson, famously said that the book of James was an epistle of straw that had nothing of the gospel in it. Now, today, we are similarly divided. There are parts of the Bible that you don't like. There are parts of the Bible other people don't like. Folks who see themselves as liberal tend to like Jesus and the way he acted, whereas folks who see themselves as conservative tend to focus more on Paul and his teachings. So, what are we to do? Well, the one thing we don't get to do as faithful Christians is set aside any of the Bible. So, the best way for us to do that is to acknowledge that there are parts of the Bible we prefer over others. There are parts that draw us in, and there are parts that might repel us. But it is all ours. Every bit of all 66 books are ours. And we acknowledge as Christians that these are the sufficient rule of faith and practice. They are, for following Jesus, all of the text we need. But we need all of the text. We live in a time when we think that if we read something we don't like, we can set it aside because surely we can find something else we do like. But the scriptures are not that kind of book for Christians. For people who follow Jesus, all of the scriptures are ours, and we belong to all of the scriptures. May you renew your relationship with God in a willingness to wrestle with all of the scriptures, that in their fullness they might draw us closer and bring the kingdom more fully into view of the world around us.